to a championship setting. He has done that and believes he's got a pretty beatable opponent in front of him tonight.
Yeah, and Conor McGregor feels like in this matchup, it's the best matchup for him at 170. I can't say I agree with this completely because I have seen Leon Edwards continue to get back every single time. And what we saw in the Usman fight showed me a guy that I wouldn't favor many at welterweight. Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. They're so evenly matched. They're going tit-for-tat.
Edwards is pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Nice land there by Conor McGregor. You know, DC, he's got a great frame for this featherweight division. Very long, extended reach, and he uses it pretty well. Works off of that jab beautifully, and he is on point here tonight. Watching the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Well, his opponents seem to be stunned to a significant degree. Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. All right, coming down.
He's got to start throwing now.
.36 total strikes. And now landed for Leon Rocky Edwards. Under a minute now to go in the round. Kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
McGregor gets hit by that leg kick. Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking that damaged area for the opponent. He's got to get that head moving on an X. He cannot be straight on the center line. That center line, you got to get off of it. You cannot go forward without moving your head.
Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that. And now it seems as though he's going to pay for it.
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Nice leg kick.
Oh!
He can't even stand.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now. Oh!
Big right hand. Oh, my goodness.
Edwards going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other side.
Yeah, we knew this would be very...
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and then come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force.
Man, his thigh is just a mess of bruises right now. It looks like my son took out a couple of markers. How much more can he take, physically?
Not much. I mean, it's swollen, it's purple, it's blue, it's black. He's been beat up. I mean, You are now starting to see the benefits of following a game plan, recognizing a path, and taking that path.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. McGregor's lower jaw very...
Oh, he hit him again, bro.
Back to his feet. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
With a huge TKO victory.
Oh, my goodness.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. This is the fight capital of the world with respect to anywhere else you want to go. If I'm a fighter, if I'm an athlete in combat sports, this is where I want to go.
You want to fight in Vegas, and now this beautiful T-Mobile Arena is the backdrop for tonight's great UFC event.
Oh, clean hook there. Lawler's eye is closing up. He's got good leg kicks, there it is. Oh man, another nice leg kick is there. Oh, nice job by Robbie Lawler, training now at Hard Knocks 365. Henry Hooft has tried to simplify his striking a little bit. Tommy Barzini on the wrestling side. Close the book on Lawler making another run to championship contention. Oh, he's not wasting any time. Those thudding leg kicks just continue to land. I'm not sure how many of those the boxer's going to be able to take.
Well, boxers in both of their names. You got the kickboxer versus the boxer, but the kick is ultimately what shows itself early. He has more weapons. He's got to use each and every one of them.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But there's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Oh, thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent a little bit, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on the hips. What does that mean?
I mean that he's out. He's out. The moment you get the feet on the hips, all he's got to do now is just strip.
All right, so he's setting up for a submission here. Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC. No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the arm bar, fight with done. He loves to fight on.
And he's back up. Oh, beautifully timed with that head kick.
Oh, inside kick.
That horn we've reached the end of round one. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots together.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots together and also just...
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Now we're going.
Strong outside leg kick. Gets back to his feet. Big left hand lands upstairs. Lawler's elbow. Oh,
my goodness.
Oh,
my goodness.
Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight.
Smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. I was out in the field.
You ready to fight? You ready?
And it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC launch.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, nice job by Lawler to stick and move, landed in the pocket and then retreated. His striking has never looked better than it does here early in this one. All right, early round one action here, and somewhat surprising to see the boxer not check these leg kicks, right? He felt like it would be a factor in the fight, and the kickboxer is absolutely having his way early.
It's always one thing to say what you're going to do, but to implement those things, to be able to do it against that guy is very difficult. And to this point, he has not been able to pick up on the leg kick.
Really putting his kicks together now.
He's got that single collar tie.
Oh, nice straight left. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always two or three coming behind him.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Lawler gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. All right, so he continues to attack. Just a nasty leg kick. That would hurt. That's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
2 minutes to go in the round. Nice punch by Lawler.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye. Oh!
That landed clean.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Heavy level landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon. Oh,
Big ground and pound.
Saved by the bell. There is the final horn. He was getting grounded. He was getting pounded just at the end of the round. So you see, he's taking some of this time here to get back to his feet. Only 60 seconds on the clock between rounds. We will see if this young man can recover.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, and there is that ruthless Robbie Lawler right hand. You do not want to get hit with too many of those.
Nah, man, this is a dog. Robbie Lawler is a flat-out dog. A guy that's willing to fight anybody, protect his yard. I am a massive fan.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Lands a nice one, too. Lawler to the body. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Looking to land the leg kick now. Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. And he's able to work his way back to his feet. So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline. He's got to be careful.
He's got to be very careful and address it right now before it gets to the point that there's nothing you can do about it.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary. Oh, he might get finished here.
Oh, that's over.
Oh!
Man.
So how about that as he pounds him out for the TKO? Prioritized the finish tonight. Absolutely gets it with style points. A huge, huge result here in this arena tonight.
It's always fun to see.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
Absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. From International Fight Week to championship fights all across the board, you come to T-Mobile. Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
All right, so a nice sequence right out of the chute by the kickboxer, continuing to attack that lead leg of the boxer, who didn't seem maybe as worried about the leg kicks midweek as he should have been.
Well, you don't worry about it until 2 or 3 land and you can barely walk. This boxer is going to have to make some adjustments so that he is not eating leg kick after leg kick as the fight goes on.
Just missed with the left there. Just over 3 minutes to go. Touched him with the strike there.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Looking to set up that head kick again. This one does not find the home. Man, that's a stinging jab. You can try to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of show.
Such a
Huge shots being landed on both sides.
That leg kick hurt. Oh, man, these are hard.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Oh, well done to block the elbow there. Good defense. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, we're in the clinch, but still able to land hard to the head with the punch there. Under a minute to go. And that one certainly found the target. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
10 seconds to go in the round. His leg kick rounds his opponent moving a little bit, trying to stay upright, but man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
John, he's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Blocks the shot there, lands that straight counter. Lawler's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Over and over, the elbow finds its home.
Oh, nice elbow.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effect.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. The traditional leg kick was a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. There's still a lot that can be done with those traditional leg kicks.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. All right, well, he made no bones about his game plan. He was going to attack the body, and he does so effectively yet again there.
How about the discipline? How about the discipline to stay the course, to not rush, to not go headhunting, knowing that down the line, all these body shots will pay off for him. And now you can see it starting to happen.
Oh! Well, from a striking standpoint, that's the biggest shot to fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, huge right. Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like all Ferguson fighters, right? He would just destroy people, and that's exactly what he looks like right now. He looks like he has been on the receiving end of all the elbows thrown by Tony Ferguson. His cut is really bad.
Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. All right, round 3 coming up next. Heading back to the corner now, and however deliberately, Lawler's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
Lawler's face would have to be classified as a mess. Cut on his cheek, and it's only getting worse. Now lands a solid punch there. Went for the inside leg kick. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Out of range with that one. Overhand attempt now, it's blocked by Lawler. Oh, well, that eye is officially disgusting right now. I don't know, man, if I'm a doctor, maybe I'm thinking about getting involved.
Well, you can see him getting up out of his seat. You know, he's looking very closely at the damage on the eye. We may get him in here before the round even ends. He closes this beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
All right, so when is too much too much? I mean, I'm not sure I need to see this fighter absorb any further damage here tonight.
It's okay if his corner or the ringside position.
Oh, it looks like the ref has paused the action here. Oh, he's going to call in the doctor to look at that cut.
I don't know, John. It looks bad, man. It's a bad cut. I don't know what the decision's going to be here. It can go either way.
And the doctor doesn't, he doesn't care about the fans, doesn't care about your feelings at home. That will do it. That cut calls an end to things, and ultimately it'll go into the books as a TKO doctor stoppage. All right, so that'll do it. TKO via doctor stoppage, and at some point, the doctor has no choice but to save the athlete from themselves. Too much damage to that cheek.
Absolutely. I mean, all these strikes just kept landing directly on his cheek. You know, it got the point to be so bad that once the doctor was brought into the octagon, he had no choice but to call this fight. And very rarely do we agree, but right now we agree with the decision.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world.
No tone, hey, put my voice up. Yeah. Say less.
They gon' do shit. Tired of all these squash shit. You gotta follow me, I ain't squash the shit. Say less. 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 Say less.
I ain't squashing shit, JC can tell me do it. I'ma tell them no. OGs get on the blogs, act like they killers. Most of them hoes. Trenches, I'm like Drake, but I can't put that baby hole. I grew up a screw up at the heat the crib up with the stove. I used to look up to them.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
So here is the former UFC middleweight champion Luke Rockhold. 10 first-round finishes, so not a guy you can afford to be lackluster with in the early going. 8 career wins by submission. Another 5 by knockout or TKO. Whatever presents itself in the fight is what Luke Rockhold will take advantage of. Scary.
Shot a double leg.
Oh, you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the mat, John's papers went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man right now. This table is a mess. Oh, Bale's on the submission now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Rockhold.
Getting him out here. You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it. Darce. Yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here.
Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. Still pursuing the submission here.
He is like a dog on a bone. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, he got out.
He got out and defended. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight. It was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that Darce choke.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition. Great submission defense on display tonight. Oh, nice.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Rockhold gets caught by the inside leg kick.
Oh, nice right here by the champ, yeah. Great takedown defense right now by the champ.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round. Very useful here towards the tail end of the frame.
Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy out from your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway.
Beautiful kick lands there.
Left hook to the head. Rockhold gets hit with yet another flush left to the head. He's got to figure out a way to get those hands up and shore things up defensively here. Back and forth we go.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh, a huge block there. Nice jab there to the body by Rockhold. Entering in on a single leg takedown attempt here, and he is able to get the fight where he wants it. Nice job there.
Going Kimura now.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Back and forth we go. This might be it, though.
This cannot happen much longer.
This could be the end of the fight. He gets out, though. Wow!
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm. And when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt.
Ooh, trying to catch up, but he got out.
What a great job attacking a lot, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Oh, he's out.
Now he's on top, exactly where he wanted to go.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted.
Oh, he's setting up for a submission now.
That guillotine is very tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. There you go. There you go. He passes to half.
All right, side control now. 20 seconds left to go in round two.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Chael's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. 10 minutes in the books.
He gets the takedown and he gets put on his hips immediately and push off.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Nice knee by Chael. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up.
That is going to do it! Chael Sonnen, your winner! So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instinct, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
The official decision is in.